Hi everyone, it's me Cherie from Posh Classy Mom. I hope you're doing well. Today it's another splurge or steal day, and instead of doing another heel, I am going to feature a boot. This particular boot, you have seen it, that grace the legs of many celebrities, many socialites, and countless fashion bloggers. I can't even name them. There's just so many. And this boot is, ta-da! It's the Stuart Weitzman Highland boot. The reason why it's called Highland is that they also make a version without the heel. It's like a flat one, and it's called a lowland. Highland, lowland, duh. So this boot is so popular. They make them in gray, beige, black. I think black is probably the most popular color, and also taupe, which is what this one is. I have worn it on my blog for a couple of outfits. You can see them there. And I've also worn something that is very, very similar to this boots that I've found. And I'm going to compare them. And I'm sure you can Google, Stuart Weitzman Highland lookalikes, and there's countless brands that make very similar thigh-high boots or over-the-knee boots. But this one I feel like is the one that looks almost exact. And it is, you can even see the front looks similar. This is the Steve Madden Gorgeous boots. So I'm going to show you today the difference and similarities between them, as well as letting you know whether or not I think it's worth to splurge on this. Retails for $6.95, or this one retails for $1.50. So stay tuned. I will show you the differences. Okay, so first thing you notice is how similar that they look in terms of the front. Oops, it's a little bunched. So Stuart Weitzman boots has this really distinguishable little lip, if you will. So a little patch of cutout right here. And Steve Madden somehow manages to kind of replicate that. And the only slight difference you'll notice is this is a little bit more rounded versus this one. It just kind of square off at the very end. And it's not as long as the Stuart. Oh, this one is actually a gray one, so it's not a taupe one. I just wanted to buy a gray one instead of another gray Stuart Weitzman. But yes, so you can see the front of the shoes looks almost exact. And then let's turn it to the side, compare the heels. So this is the Stuart Weitzman heels. And this is the Steve Madden one. So it's, from all angles, they look so similar. If I don't feel it or see it, I can't even tell them apart. And then you have the boot part, which over here, it's like a little square off that goes above your knee. And this one, the Stuart does as well. The only noticeable difference is that I think because Stuart is a luxury brand, that they used real leather ties for you to tie instead of the I think this is suede or faux suede tie that Steve Madden uses. So I think if you really want to know if a boot is a real Stuart Weitzman, you can check out whether or not it has a leather tie in the back or a faux leather suede tie in the back. So that's a dead giveaway. The other thing that I noticed is unless you put it on, the interior is this really smooth, shiny satin. Um, and then this is just polyester, I'm guessing. So those are the things that you'll notice when you put on a luxury brand shoes, that they put really fine details into, you know, um, making people feel like they're paying for what they got and it's worth their money. So you have real leather ties and satin interior versus synthetic materials everywhere. But in terms of the looks and appearance, I can tell you these two look almost exact. The only noticeable difference is that the shaft of the Stuart is actually higher than the Stuart Weitzman, the Steve Madden. But you can't really tell unless I put it on. So I'm going to put it on and walk around so you'll see what it looks like on my feet. Okay, so you just saw the boots on my bare legs, and that's one way to style it is by wearing a really short mini, and the other way you can style it is you can wear either tights, leggings, or skinny jeans, and I'm going to show you what it looks like with skinny jeans on. Okay, so now you've seen them both on my legs and on my feet. What do you think? Do you want to get the Stuart Weitzman Highland, or do you think you can steal the Steve Madden Gorgeous? Um, for me, at least, I think I have different needs for different boots. Because the Highland is a little bit higher on my thighs, I like to wear it with mini skirt. But for Steve Madden, I like to wear it with jeans and leggings and have like a little bit of slouch feel. Overall, I like both of them, which is why I have one of each. And speaking of the ties, I think I personally like the Steve Madden ties a little better, even though it is a luxury item to have real leather tie on the Highland. It can get loose quite frequently, and you have to just keep retying them in the back. If you don't mind that, this is the one for you. But if you really hate doing that over and over again, you might want to consider when you purchase the over-the-knee boots. That is all for this segment. I gave it a thumbs up for both Splurge and Steal. And please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. You can find information on both of the shoes and also my outfit and the link below. If there's any shoes that you want me to do a comparison of, please also comment and let me know. And that's all for today. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.